Urgent Birds fans, look at what just happened. Nobody saw this coming, huh? But first, if you're a true Eagles fan, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. We bring you hot daily information, straight from the most reliable sources. Let's get straight to the news. Eagles should target Super Bowl MVP Von Miller to maintain their dominance after winning Super Bowl LIX. The Philadelphia Eagles are entering a new phase, marked by deep changes in the roster and the challenge of repeating their feat. With a defense undergoing major transformation, the front office might have an ace up their sleeve. Von Miller, a veteran star, two-time Super Bowl champion, and future Hall of Famer. This offseason was marked by significant losses, especially on the defensive side. Key names like Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, Darius Slay, and C.J. Gardner-Johnson have left the team, forcing a strategic rebuild. While additions like A.J. Dillon, Josh Uche, and Adoree Jackson bring quality, the pass rush unit still lacks immediate impact and veteran experience. That's where Von Miller enters the radar. Even at 35, the 8-time Pro Bowler showed last season, playing for the Buffalo Bills, that he can still contribute at a high level. He recorded 6 sacks in 13 games despite dealing with physical limitations. More than just stats, he brings leadership, a winning mindset, and a respectable track record, with 123.5 career sacks and 2 Super Bowl rings, including one where he was named Super Bowl MVP. A strategic opportunity for the Eagles bringing in Miller fits the profile of the smart moves Eagles GM Howie Roseman is known for. Short-term deals with high-impact veterans and low financial risk. Given the team's current situation, this could be a strategic move to keep Philadelphia competitive in the chase for another title. The defensive line currently includes young talents like Jalen Carter, coming off an excellent second season, and Jordan Davis, still developing. There's also Nolan Smith, promising but still looking for consistency. The arrival of Bryce Huff helps ease the loss of Sweat, but the group still needs a proven presence, something Miller can offer immediately. The missing piece to stay. On top, even if Miller is no longer an every-down player, his role as a mentor and clutch reinforcement in key moments could be essential. For a team aiming to build a dynasty, his presence both in the locker room and on the field is invaluable. On offense, the Eagles remain explosive with Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, and Devonta Smith. Adding a legend like Von Miller to the defense would send a clear message to the NFL. Philadelphia isn't satisfied with just one ring. They want more. One of the NFL's top analysts, on the Mina Kimes show, McShay suggested that the Eagles could use the 32nd pick in the 2025 draft to select Mason Taylor. He said, "Keep an eye on the situation with Dallas Goedert. I see Mason Taylor as an interesting option at 32. This analysis is significant because Goedert has been a central piece of the Eagles' offense, but his contract situation and the uncertainty surrounding the position raise some questions. Therefore, selecting Taylor could be a strategic move to ensure the tight end position remains one of the team's strongest. Mason Taylor is not just a great prospect, he also comes from a family with a remarkable legacy in football. His father, Jason Taylor, is a member of the NFL Hall of Fame, and his uncle, Zach Thomas, is also a Hall of Famer. This pedigree of success is just part of his story, as Taylor has also built his own path. At just 21 years old, he has been a dominant presence in the Southeastern Conference with impressive stats. Last season, he recorded 55 receptions for 546 yards, establishing himself as a key player in LSU's offense. His playing style is remarkable. He excels at running smooth routes and gaining yards after the catch, giving him significant added value. However, compared to Dallas Goedert, Taylor still has some areas for improvement, especially in blocking. While he has shown considerable improvement, his blocking technique, especially in line plays, still leaves much to be desired. This means that at the start of his career, he may not be as effective in blocking duties as Goedert. But it's important to remember that Taylor is only 21 years old and has enormous potential for growth. With the right development over time, he could improve this part of his game and become a complete player. This year's tight end class is exceptionally strong, with analysts like Dane Brugler of The Athletic pointing out that up to 3 tight ends could be selected in the first round of the 2025 draft. The class is so rich in talent that it's possible that 5 or 6 tight ends deserve serious consideration for first-round picks. With this in mind, the Eagles, who already have a need at the position, might be looking for new talent to complement the team. While players like Brock Bowers and Tyler Warren stand out, Mason Taylor remains one of the most interesting options, especially if he's available in later positions like the 32nd pick. As the 2025 draft quickly approaches, the speculation about the Eagles' moves continues to grow. Mason Taylor, with his talent and pedigree, seems like a logical pick for a team that is looking for a versatile tight end capable of contributing both in the passing game and as a blocker, though he still needs development in the latter. If the Eagles decide to bet on Taylor, he could become a key piece for the future of the franchise, especially with Goedert's future uncertain. With the 2025 draft fast approaching, it will be interesting to follow the Eagles' moves and see if Mason Taylor truly becomes the new face of tight ends in Philadelphia, or if other options will lead the Eagles down a different path. The future of the position is at stake, and the next few months are sure to bring plenty of exciting twists and turns.